walkthrough, playthrough, review, anything like that. It's just me playing the game badly so you can see what it looks like.
Okay then, this is F1 World Grand Prix 2 on the Nintendo 64. This, I'm doing something I don't normally do. This is a second take. I had a go at this the other day, and while it is absolutely true, I am biased against Nintendo. I was more negative about this game than even I was comfortable with. You know, I am one to just say what I think, but when I played that video back, I thought, nah, even I am not happy with that. So I'm giving it another go on a different circuit, because I only played it on one circuit. And while I have absolutely no problem, no qualms whatsoever about being biased, I don't think I was actually fair, and that's a different thing altogether. I've got no problem saying I'm biased against Nintendo. I've never claimed to be objective or unbiased or be doing reviews that should be, you know, I'm not trying to change anyone's opinion, I'm just giving my own. But yes, I don't think I was entirely fair with it. I'm actually going to upload that video. I'll leave it unlisted, I think. But anyone who's interested, I'll perhaps put a link down in the info bit to it, should you want to see it. But yeah, I'm having another go at it on a different circuit, because I was on the Monaco circuit when I played that game, and there are things about this that are not well suited to driving around that circuit, and that is a fault. But I thought we'll try it on another circuit anyway and see if it's really as bad as it initially seemed, because there are some big glaring problems or things that I dislike about this. The main one is the handling of the car. It is incredibly stiff, the way it moves. I mean, can you see when I'm turning? It's just, it's harsh. It's really harsh. The way I described it in that first video was that it's like a plank of wood on cocaine, and I kind of stand by that actually. It's really stiff, really wooden, but also really skittish and jittery, over responsive. But it's like there's crap. There seems to be lots and lots of grip, like it's on rails, but it's wrong. It's not pleasing. You can get it around this circuit, and it's not such a problem here as it was at Monaco, but still, I dislike it. It feels wrong to me. My other issue, the graphics on this. Oh, it's that way, isn't it? I forgot where I was going. The graphics on here, I accept that there would have to be issues. This game is on a cartridge. They have limited storage capacity, so they're going to have to use lots of compression. Is that why it looks smeary? I don't know. It's like an animated pastel painting, or a video game as created by an impressionist painter. You know, it's like Formula 1 by Monet or Manet or someone. I don't like my games to look like impressionist paintings. I want to feel like I'm at Spa, not waiting to see a pond full of lilies or something. Yeah, it bothers me. I don't like it. There may be an amount of fuzziness due to this being a PAL system and their output was not great. And yeah, I have been told by several people you can mod them and have RGB scar and it looks lots better. And that is probably, you know, fair point. You can probably make your system look good by modding it, but I take the view of, if it's not right out of the box, if when you buy it it's fuzzy and looks rough, well, it's fuzzy and looks rough. If you have to mod it to make it look good, no good. Not good enough. Something. So I tend to rate them based on how they are as standard rather than modded. And yeah. So I don't like how it looks. But having said all of that, I am not finding it as horrendous playing on this circuit as I did playing at Monaco. Whoops. I can get around the circuit a bit. Obviously I'm playing slightly worse than I normally might because I'm talking rather than concentrating on the race. But I'm not. Whoops. Am I meant to be? Am I dry? I'm not sure now. Am I right? Was I meant to turn there? Or have I just driven down the... No, there we go, that's Eau Rouge. I thought maybe I'd just turned around and gone down the pits by mistake, but no, I just wasn't sure where I was. Yes. I was definitely going a little bit overboard, enraged on the first video I made, because at Monaco, in this car, it's god-awful. But I was not comfortable with that video, so you can see it if you wanna. But it's not my definitive view, not that any of my views are definitive. They are just opinions, and yes, I am biased and blah blah. You know, I can't remember what I've said and what I haven't. This is sort of a second take today, actually. I had some technical issues and had to do it again. I can't remember what I said in that take and what I've said in this one. Whoops! Well, that was good. I do like that they do spin off in front of you. The AI is not awful. And I'm kind of liking the raindrop effect in front of me. Though if I was in a Formula 1 car for real, I think they would be like smacking me in the face a lot harder than they are here. But, yeah. I'm not going to grumble about that. Oopsie, I was distracted listening to... Well, it sounds like Coulthard, which is weird since I'm meant to be Coulthard. Can't you tell with my Scottish accent and my great big jaw? Well, I don't know. I can't remember what I've said and what I haven't now. I'm not finding it as bad as I initially thought. I wouldn't go as far as to say I'm enjoying it. I really don't like how it looks. I don't like how it handles. But I wouldn't go so far as to say it's broken, like I initially thought. What? I'm kind of curious actually if this is like the sequel. This is part 2. What was the first game like? I'll tell you, I know where I can compare this to, handling wise. If the first Formula 1 game on the PS1 handles like, or could be compared handling wise to Virtua Racing in terms of its precision and just how pleasant it is, the way it handles, this handles like Checkered Flag on the Atari Jaguar. And a lot of things about this are actually very similar to that. The frame rate feels kind of similar as well. The woodenness, the way it all feels a little bit cramped, and you're going from one side of the road to the other a little bit too quickly, for, you know, more quickly than you'd planned. Like it feels narrower. Something like that. It feels like Checkered Flag. Not quite as bad, but that's how I would bugger off. Is he calling him Denise? That's Deniz. Pedro Deniz. God, how do I remember that, eh? Yeah, plank of wood on cocaine. That's really all I can say. I don't know how many laps there were meant to be. Oh! I was unsighted by... I don't know what I was looking at actually, but it wasn't the road ahead. That is F1 World Grand Prix 2 on the N64. I don't know. There are things I don't like about it. I have trouble with it. I don't like the way it looks, I don't like the way it handles. It's probably not broken, but it just doesn't compare well with other F1 games I've played. Have I played worse? I don't know. Some of those Dreamcast ones, or one of them, was really bad. Was this worse or better? I'm not sure. I'd have to put them side by side to decide. But it didn't impress me. No, there's nothing there making me go, wow, that's cool. Okay. I think I'll shut up now. Thank you for watching.